everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Arizona Dreams. We're in Kaibab National Forest up near Williams, Arizona. And we are testing out our new camping rig tent. And we're going to do what, not a traditional camp, in that we're not going to a campground. We're just about to our spot. So join us while we check out Kaibab National Forest and enjoy an overnight experience camping. Camping in front of that in our new camping rig. This is a Black Series Alpha. It's a big tent on top. It's got self-contained storage all over the place. It has a water tank. I can put my propane on here so I can run propane off of it.
Very windy day.
Go get some more.
What are you looking for? Firewood?
Yeah, we need sticks. What else do you need, Grass?
Sticks. Rub sticks together.
And how are you so good at this?
I'm going to be putting up that for our trailer tent area. So we got it up partially. We just don't have the canopy. So this is the inside of our new little tent slash trailer. That's where Mom and Dad's gonna sleep.
Hi.
Even though they've taken it over as a play space.
No?
A little ladder thing.
Okay.
It is nice and cool in here. This isn't actually the shade structure, it's just where we're gonna sleep. The kids are gonna sleep in here on cots. But it is a nice little getaway from the sun. And then there's our view outside. I feel like a boat seat on my bed. I am out here enjoying nature, and my slacker family is inside the tent right now. It's actually a darn shame. I mean, look at that. And what are they doing? Every last one of them is inside that tent. Just a shame.
Let's go fire. Mom, look at the pine cones we collected.
It's like in the mid 70s right now. And I think the high in Phoenix was, or is, 105, so.
So you can see we got the main tent up, and now my lovely assistant and I are working on putting up the awning. And we'll have a nice shade structure. It's about the same width as the tent, and then I can open up the kitchen and be able to cook dinner. I was in process of putting up the canopy, and these are the drawstrings that you use to spike to the ground to stabilize the canopy. The wind's blowing so hard that it actually ripped the rope. So, needless to say, we're going to scrap that, and maybe the next time we go we'll put it up if it's not this ridiculously windy. But the wind's going at least a good 20 miles an hour, maybe more.
So we're placing another camping trip without shade, but it is not nearly as hot and miserable as it was in Sedona. So I just don't understand why we can't get shade. Even when we have the capability of shade, something goes wrong. But we have the inside of the tent, which is really comfortable and cool. It'll be interesting what tonight brings, because I heard it's gonna be in the, I think in the mid 40s.
Mama!
Oh!
They found you some flowers.
They brought us some flowers. It's so sweet. Oh! They're a little clumsy, so.
Yes, a lot.
But I've got flowers. a beautiful day. It feels good. It's probably. Jeez.
Ooh, okay, now that was the wind this
that
time.
was the wind. That was not my son that time. So that's how windy it is. It is crazy.
So this kitchen is quite awesome. You can see I have my Coleman on top of it, and then I also have a griddle on top of that. But the cool thing is I get the shelter from the wind from this, the door, and then of course the Coleman itself. I really like that because I guarantee you
Now he can't.
I wouldn't be getting this fire started with this wind. I like the fact that I have a sink. I have a retractable faucet if I need it. I don't need it today. I think I mentioned this thing has a 25-gallon water tank in it. We're gonna start with the sausage and get these guys going. You hear it sizzling, so you know we got some nice heat going.
If your arms are cold, put them in your shirt.
Are you serious?
They would never last. I'm telling you, Midwest, they would just die.
I'm waiting.
He's knocking him down on purpose, and I don't want to play this person. Dude, oh my God, I'm not ready yet.
Oh yeah? No. If you weren't ready, then I get to take it back.
What
Get to
time
it.
is it, guys?
What time is it?
Mine. Can we go first? Can we go first?
Turn it over.
That was enough that she said.
How's it doing?
Yum yum.
Really?
Good?
Just put it in there.
Great.
Really? Stop blowing away from you. Come on.
Can you explain why you don't eat s'mores?
Will not justify that.
We want to know.
I don't care what you want to know. You want to pollute too, apparently.
See, we clean up our trash. We don't trash the campgrounds, do we? Do we?
No.
We're not responsible for all the people that trash the campgrounds, right? Because we pack it in and we pack it out.
Something's packing you.
So, unlike the Sedona video, where we got the people who were upset because we were bringing all the campers to trash the campgrounds, we don't trash it.
We take it back out. That's true.
So,
That's true. That's true.
Williams residents, we left it the way we found it, and we encourage everyone else to do the same. Are we right?
Right. Yummy s'mores.
S'more pants.
S'mores. That's a massive sunset. Yeah. Yeah. Give it a round of applause, everybody. This is a round of applause. Beautiful sunset. Beautiful sunset. No, you're
Getting ready to pack it in for the night.
It's about 20 to 8. Sun is still up. Actually, it's setting that way. We're going to go to sleep with that as our backdrop this evening. Can't complain about that. Williams, Arizona, Kaibab Forest. I'm happy with the forest. I'm not happy with the wind. But what are you going to do? We're up in the mountains. I'm happy with the rig. It was a little bit difficult to set up for the first time.
Nighttime.
The right time.
And our little, what are these called? Skylight thingies?
Yeah.
They're called moonlight.
Moonlights because they
Moonlight.
don't open.
You know what I mean.
No. You need to be correct.
They are really hyper.
Did you just go out to
What are we doing?
playing Jenga?
In the dark.
In the tent. Hey, little man. Try to jack it up again, why don't you?
Oh, wow. How did you do that?
Hey, it's standing on one block.
You meant to lose.
Oh my gosh. You have to lose. We got the amazing.
Beautiful morning.
heard some kind of pain. Probably coming from the
Morning and time for breakfast. Were you cold last night, boys? No? Not even you?
I was a little cold.
The sine inverter, the sine wave inverter, which is what converts from our battery to our AC and whatnot, could not handle the load of our portable electric heater, and that of course caused us to not have the heat compensation that we had planned. The youngest one woke us up a few times last night, curled up in a ball outside of the sleeping bag and the extra blanket that his mother provided. So that's a little disturbing, but all in all, it was a beautiful night last night. We got to look at the stars, my wife and I did, because of the moon roof above here, and I think we both enjoyed that. I've said this before, camping is always a learning process. Every time you camp, you learn something new. Yeah. What's yours? It's about, I don't know, 8 o'clock. So we got up early and enjoyed ourselves a breakfast. We are, I think, anxious and both a little sad that we're going to be heading home now because we're leaving behind the beautiful views of Williams. But I think, all in all, even with the bad, it was a good trip. I think the worst thing that happened is we were cold. You know the drill. Subscribe, share, like, comment down below. Check back for the next video and take care.